Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 23. Episode 23 of Habit Hour. Hey, right off the bat, it's somebody's birthday. Hi, Journey Russell. Happy birthday. Awesome. 6th of March. Congratulations to you for turning 1 year older, and hope you have a lovely birthday celebration, however you're deciding to celebrate. Awesome. And for those of you that do not have your birthday, welcome to the stream. Hi, Jared Pittman as well. Welcome to the chat. I am back with episode 23 of Habit Hour, which is an anti-brainrot ritual show where I'm going to be live for the next 1.5 hours doing a bunch of tasks or to-do lists that will keep me away from brain rotting and doom scrolling on Instagram mainly. So that's the idea of the show. Feel free to join me in the tasks that I do or just watch me do them. And yeah, we'll just get started and see where the show takes us. A little update about the background. Usually I stream in Beehive. I have been doing that for the past couple of episodes. But today, my flatmates are respectively out. They went back home for a few days, so I'm alone in the flat, so I thought might as well just stream here. So that's the update in case anybody wondered. I feel a lot more relaxed because I know nobody can hear me, nobody's watching me in real life, so I'm like more calmer. But that's that. I think from next stream onwards I'll go back to Beehive. But yeah, and I'm really proud. If you can see these colors at the back, they're just books. I took the time to decorate the shelf behind and decided to just put the books in a rainbow color format. So yeah, that's something that I just wanted to mention. Also, if you can notice that I'm in a really happy mood because I got to play badminton after a long time yesterday. We went for an 11 p.m. slot. It was really nice. I love playing badminton, but the last time I played badminton, my non-injured knee started paining, so I had to recover and get back to the gym to strengthen my legs, and then finally I was back on the court yesterday, which was really fun. So I'm generally in a really happy mood because of that. With that said, I'm just going to not waste any more time and start off with today's to-do tasks. We always start with quote of the day, then we move to playing Wordle, learning some Spanish using Duolingo, learning a new word using Word of the Day website. Then I'll take a little bit of break. I'm quite interested to see what my art setup is going to be because I'm working off like a very small desk compared to what I'm usually used to, but we'll manage, it's fine. Then after the break, we're going to do some art doodling, scrolling on Reddit to some memes, question of the day, and finally end the stream with some gratitude journaling. There's a lot of tasks to do, but I usually just take about an hour, maximum 1.5 hours to do them all. So it's all just going to be like very quick, snappy. Also, I hope the internet connection strength is working properly and you all can hear me properly, see me properly. There's no lag. But if there is, I can't help it. So it is what it is. With that said, let's officially start with the quote of the day. So today's quote of the day is that. It says, few things can help an individual more than to place responsibility on him and to let him know that you trust him. By Booker T. Washington. If I'm completely honest, this entire quote is confusing me a little bit just because of the way the commas are put and the sentence is structured. I feel like the gist of this quote is to say that you should trust the individual to let them do their thing rather than like place some responsibility on them to help them progress. But also like another pet peeve that I have with these quotes or just texts from historic times is the proper pronoun. Like it just assumes it's like a male gender even though it's supposed to be non-gendered. Same thing with like religious texts, they just put a capital H on it, but they are talking about individuals which can be like male, female or non-binary. But yeah, I don't really understand this quote much. Though if it does mean how I'm interpreting it as, which is instead of putting specific responsibility on a person, you should just trust them to do the right thing and let them flourish that way. Yeah, I guess I agree to that to a certain extent. I know my parents have done that with me for like once I was an adult, especially this year. I've asked them to just like trust the process, trust in my decisions, and like reduce their parenting responsibilities towards me. And I feel like they're doing that despite their natural instinct to like protect me and take care of me and all of that. So I feel like it does work out. I don't know. At this point, I'm just rambling. Today's quote of the day, I'm a bit confused, but it is what it is. Okay, that was the quote of the day. Let's now swiftly move on to playing Wordle. So I'm gonna switch my screen to playing Wordle. I don't think Nirma is there in the chat today, which is completely fine. So, but I trusted myself to be able to complete today's Wordle no matter what. I'm gonna go back to starting the word with habit because it's all different letters and it gives me a good sense of which letters could be in today's Wordle word. Apparently none of them. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna use 4s as the next word just to see. Okay, that's not that great. U is in today's word and it's not in the right place. That's fine. Let's think of a word that has U in it, but is not in the middle of the word. What about, no, I was gonna think plural, but what about plum? No, that literally has U in the, that's the thing, like with your mind, at least my mind, whenever I'm forcing it to do something, to not do something, that's all it's going to concentrate on. It's like the elephant, right? Don't think of a pink elephant and then you only think of pink elephant. Oh, what about number or numpy? That's not a word, that's like a Python package. Oops. Numeral. No. Is there a word like this? Nukes. All like war talk is probably making me think of nukes. So would this help us? N we haven't tried. U in a separate place, that would be probably good. K, E, and S is not there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go with nukes. Oh, that really helped us because now we know that U is in the second place And N and K are in the word. Interesting. Oh, what about Kung Fu? That's the word, right? Oh, it's not a word? I thought it's Kung Fu is a word. Okay, whatever. What about KU? Or maybe the word doesn't even start with a K. It's something like S, like something UNK. Sunk, dunk, donkey. I think that's a movie, but okay, donkey is not a word. Sunky, lunky, funky. Funky is definitely a word. Let's see if that's the word for the day. Ah! Whoa! Okay, cool. So we just need to figure out what the starting letter of the word is. Monkey, but that's not how it's spelled. Kunky, I don't think that's a word. No. Zunky, lunky, junky. Junky is definitely a word. Gunky is also a word. Donkey is not a word. Okay, I feel like junky is a good guess. Is it junky or gunky? Okay, oh no, I should have not done this and instead used a completely different word to eliminate the letters. Oh no, now I'm like in a pickle. I don't like this. This is the only chance I have. Hey, Vishwajit is here. You are early. Welcome to the stream, Vishwajit. Hello. You're finally at a point where you're not joining when I'm ending the stream. So, yay. Okay, I don't want the responsibility to lose. So I'm just gonna like put it on you, Vishwajit, or anyone else watching. Which letter should I go with for my final guess? Maybe today's the day when I finally lose. But the options available to us are Q. Quonky just doesn't make sense. Wonky doesn't make sense. Donkey is not a word because I already tried it. Gunky just feels like a word, but I don't know. Lunky also feels like a word. Monkey. Maybe it's gunky. Should I go with gunky or lunky? Donkey? Oh, wait. Really? I thought I tried donkey. Yeah, donkey is not a word. Vishwajit, you decide. Which letter should I go with? No pressure at all. It's fine if we lose. But I don't want... Hey, Nirma. I really need your help. Look at the state of the Wordle. Gunky? Okay, fine. Okay. Vishwajit, I'm gonna go for your word choice, which is gunky. I feel like gunky is a word. Like, gunk is definitely a word, which means like residue or something like dirty. Fine. I'm going with gunky. Oh. Yay! Okay, I don't know if we googled it or not, but thank you for saving us. This was a bad decision. Like for 3 guesses, we tried unky and we finally got it. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you! We did it! Yet another day where we do not lose Wordle. This time, all the credit goes to Vishwajit, I think. Awesome. And again, welcome. Hi, Nirma. It was just a guess. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. It's sometimes when like, even for me, like I know that I'm not cheating because I'm streaming, but maybe like people watching me, if I get the word instantly, if they have trust issues, which I know I do, they might think I'm Googling words. So it's the same. Like when you guess it and it's correct, my first thought is like having trust issues. But I'll try to work on it. Anyways, so congratulations again. Maybe I can like put some celebration emojis. We got Wordle, which I'm really proud of because today I was mentally prepared to lose. Another day, another win. Now we're gonna swiftly move on to Duolingo. So for that, I'm gonna stop sharing. You guys know the drill that have watched this stream before. Some days I quickly share the screen very efficiently. Today is not the day. So I'm going to take a little more time than usual to share my Duolingo screen. Not that bad. Not record timing, but we are here now. Okay, so now we're going to do some Spanish for a little bit and see what are the new words that we can learn in Spanish. So the context that we're talking about is talking about school. Let's begin. Let me see, the sound is working. And because you guys are replying to me on chat, I'm just assuming the internet connection is working fine and you all can hear me properly and there's no lag. Okay, awesome. Okay, with that said, let us do some Spanish words. Pen is what? That's such a long word for pen.
El bolígrafo.
Oh, bolígrafo. Okay, I know how to remember it. You know how with a pen you can write calligraphy? So instead of calligraphy, it's boligraphy or bolígrafo.
El bolígrafo.
Bolígrafo. El bolígrafo. Okay. Teacher. Oh,
El maestro.
Maestro. Isn't there like a maestro card, like a credit card? I feel like there's a maestro card.
El maestro.
Maestro. Like master, maestro. Okay. L dash is my teacher, is my Spanish teacher. This man is my Spanish teacher. Or the man. Okay. Which of these is school?
La escuela.
La escuela. Escuela? Yeah, kind of sounds like school. I don't know what's going on there. That looks like AI attending school. Oh, no. Actually, that's just a chair. My bad. Doesn't this look like an AI robot with two eyes just staring at you? But now that I look closely, it's actually just an empty chair. Creepy vibes. Okay, book.
El libro.
Libro. Yeah, like library, libro, easy.
Mi libro.
My book. Mi libro.
Muy fácil.
Fácil is easy, right? Very easy. Not very wide, very easy. Nice.
Un examen.
Examen, I'm guessing it's exam. An exam. Speaking of exams, CBSE exams are... Stream is lagging? Oh no, checked out other streams, they're working for me. Oh no, is it? That's sad. I don't like the fact that it's lagging. In what way? Like, it's choppy or the sound is bad? I know like the network connection here and the Wi-Fi strength is not the best. Maybe next time I won't stream from here, but that's good to know. My instant solution is to be like, I'm just gonna talk as slowly as possible so that like Wi-Fi catches up to it, but that's not how it works. I could change to like mobile data. No, actually I can't change to mobile data because the network here is worse than the Wi-Fi. Okay, let me just quickly check on my side how you all are able to view it. If it's like really bad or not. Maybe now it's working. Okay. For me, finally it is working. Okay. Let me know the timestamp where it was not working so that I can like double check when I'm reviewing the stream. There's a couple of things that I wanted to mention. What was I mentioning? Oh yeah, exam. In Qatar, because of the war, CBSE exams are getting postponed, which is wild. Would not want to be a student right now for 10th and 12th grade. And also StreamYard related. I know there's like a huge population of the world that's anti-AI and they don't like the fact that AI is just taking over the world. But in my day-to-day life, I am using AI wherever I can to make things efficient. And one of the ways I'm making it efficient is using it on for creating shorts. Today is the first time I tried it. On StreamYard, they have a new AI feature. Of course they do. I don't know what they're going to do with the data that they're collecting on StreamYard through the AI feature. But basically, whatever I record, whatever I live stream, I could just like click a button saying generate. And it's going to like give me 10 possible reels and shorts that I can just like post on my YouTube channel. It just scrubs through my entire 1 hour, 1.5 hour live stream that I used to do it on my own. And AI is just taking care of it. I don't know what the quality of the work will be. But yeah, I just find it really useful. So that's one way I'm using AI, and I don't know if that's gonna like bite me in the back or not. But yeah, it's just something that was in my mind, so I thought I'll overshare in the stream. Let's go back to Spanish. What are you saying? Wait, I can go back. It was my issue. Okay, so maybe things are working fine. Okay, I want to start streaming after my exam. You did mention. I think you're gonna start streaming May onwards. right? Should I use StreamYard or OBS? Okay, I have used both, and I feel like if you want to, okay, am I even in the place to give you advice? Personally, I use StreamYard because it's very easy to like set up, and with the click of a button, you can just multi-stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Even though I like streaming solely for YouTube watchers. So that's one advantage. I don't know if you can do that on OBS or not. It's been years since I streamed using OBS. So I don't know if multi-platform feature is available for OBS or not. But I know that because StreamYard is a web application, you need to have really good Wi-Fi, which is given for any live stream, but especially for StreamYard because it's so internet consuming resource. And also like for StreamYard, you have the StreamYard logo unless you get a paid plan. I'm not on a paid plan, so the logo is always available. The limitations on a free plan is that you can't have chat show up. What else? Like some people have those donations and stuff show up. So it's like very less customizable. But if it's for your first time and you don't want to go through the whole hassle of learning about OBS, maybe StreamYard would be a good option to start with and then jump to OBS later on, especially if you have like a PC. I'm streaming from a laptop, so I like to just like click a button and go live. So that's my analysis. So depending on what you think fits you better, choose whichever makes sense to you. Okay, enough rambling about StreamYard or OBS. Let's continue with Spanish finally. I'm gonna not look at the chat now and focus on Spanish. Pen, bolígrafo.
Bolígrafo.
Bolígrafo. Okay.
Una clase fácil.
An easy class. An easy class. Easy.
¿Dónde está mi bolígrafo?
Ooh, now when I'm like lifting weight, instead of saying easy, I'll be like fácil. ¿Dónde está mi bolígrafo? Where is my pen? ¿Dónde está mi bolígrafo? Mi bolígrafo. Yeah.
Una escuela.
A school. Una escuela. Teacher, maestro.
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 Mi escuela.
Mi escuela, my
Mi
school.
Escuela.
Yay. Also, Vishwaji, do you know what you're gonna stream? Like, are you planning to stream games or like a specific show? If you're using StreamYard, then StreamYard it is, because I love what your stream looks like. Oh, I feel like you can achieve the same level of like graphics and stuff with OBS as well. The assets that, first of all, thank you for mentioning that my stream looks nice. I really appreciate that because I worked hard on creating the assets. For creating the assets, I used Canva. So highly recommend using Canva if you want to like design your stream and stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to see what your stream looks like. I think you can go to my channel and like look at my past streams, maybe my first ever stream as well. My first ever stream was done on OBS, but I still use like graphic elements and like design those myself. And then over the years, whenever you see the StreamYard logo, that means I use StreamYard. So that's that. A Spanish class. Una. Escuela. What? Well, oh, sorry. Class is clase.
Clase
de
español.
La clase de español. Yeah. Where is my pen? ¿Dónde está mi bolígrafo?
¿Dónde está
¿Dónde? My bad.
mi
Bolígrafo. An English class. Una clase de English. English. Yay, we got 100%. It's updated. Taking a little bit of time to update. But yeah, we got 100%. Let's see what our daily quest is. We're 8 days away from hitting the 200 streak mark. Actually, what's my longest Snapchat streak? Because I know I only use Snapchat just for keeping a streak. And I feel like I'm going to beat my longest streak on Duolingo. Oh, so my longest Snapchat streak is 199. Crazy. I mean, there has been days when it was more than this, but then I sometimes just like go off the grid and cancel it. But like my latest longest Snapchat streak is 199. So I'm gonna break it soon on Duolingo. Oh wait, actually that's not how it works. Because like every day I will be updating my Duolingo streak and Snapchat streak. So my Snapchat streak will always be higher. Never mind. Ignore whatever I said. 30 XP. Okay. Oh, because I was rambling so much, I spent 9 minutes. Awesome. So we're gonna finish like 2 more lessons and we'll be done for today's quests. Cool. I have so many plans, just wait around. I am eagerly waiting to see what you're gonna stream. It's always exciting to like look at other people's stream and like, you know, see how they make content, how they go live. I am looking forward. Okay, next. Which of these is the student? This one.
El estudiante.
Estudiante, which sounds very like student-like. So, okay. Estudiante.
La pregunta.
Pregunta. I think it's similar to Portuguese. Pregunta.
La pregunta.
But it reminds me of like a pregnant woman as opposed to a pregnant man. I don't know. Can men become pregnant? I remember long back, like when I was a child, I came across like a Facebook post where there was like a person that looked like a man but like with a pregnant belly, and the caption was just like, first pregnant man in the world. And that time I was a child, so I didn't like even understand the concept of fake news or sensationalized memes or anything of that sort. But that like the picture is just like stuck in my head, and somehow I just, until today when I like verbalize this thought, believe that men are capable, like very rare men are capable of getting pregnant. But I feel like that just doesn't make sense, and just because of that random post that I saw as a child, I have carried that thought in my brain. For what reason, I don't know. But question in Spanish is la pregunta.
Yo tengo una pregunta.
I have. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone on a rant, because now whenever I like look at pregunta, I'll think of somebody being pregnant. But pregunta is question. Okay. I have a question. Yeah. Yo tengo una pregunta. Okay.
Yo quiero leer.
I want leer. What's leer? I think read. I want to read. Oh, I am reading a book today. I mean, not today. In March. In Jan, I finished this book called The Good Society. The Good Society. Yeah. February, I took a break. And then in March, my goal is to finish Sapiens. That's my goal for reading for the month of March. Okay. I want to read.
Un examen difícil.
Difícil is difficult. A difficult exam. As opposed to una fácil exam. Una exame fácil.
Una pregunta interesante.
An interesting question. Una pregunta interesante. Yeah.
Yo quiero escribir.
Escribir. Write. I want to write. Okay. I don't know why every little Spanish prompt is making me think of like a tangent in my brain. Today my brain is very active, probably because it's like very calm. Speaking of writing, that reminded me of like my open mic goal, which I want to do at some point in Bangalore before I leave. And I have made some progress with the open mic. Basically today I messaged like a bunch of comics on Instagram and also like comedy clubs in Bangalore, just to be like, hey, what's the whole situation with like a person that has never performed on stage comedy? What's the process like? And like out of the 10 entities that I messaged, one got back to me saying like, they actually shared like this whole Google Doc that is not available publicly. I think you just get it when you message them. They shared a Google Doc with like list of places depending on which location you are, specific to Bangalore, where they welcome new open mic performers. So I have that list, and I'm like actively trying to like write whatever little thing I find funny, just so that I do my best, like attempt my best to like give a good performance, even if nobody like laughs at my jokes or whatever. So yeah, that writing reminded me of open mic and jokes and how that's progressing. I'm scared. Every time I talk about open mic, I get scared and like my heart starts racing, but I feel like that's something that I'll have to just get it over with, and I'm like looking forward to doing it at some point in the next few weeks, which is exciting. It is exciting. Yeah, I think it's exciting, but also so scary. Okay, continue.
Yo quiero estudiar.
Estudiar, study. I want to study. Said nobody ever. Actually, that's not true. I like studying about new things, especially when I'm not forced to study. When it's something that I want to study, I like studying.
Yo necesito leer.
Yo
necesito.
leer. I
leer.
want to read. Okay?
Yo necesito leer.
Un problema difícil.
A difficult problem.
Yo tengo un problema.
I have a problem. Yo tengo un problema. Question.
Pregunta.
Pregunta.
Un estudiante.
Una
Estudiante.
A student. Chaqueta.
Chaqueta.
Azul.
Azul.
Leer.
Leer.
Leer. Pregunta.
Pregunta.
Escuela. Yay. I need to read a book. Yo necesito leer libro. I don't know.
Yo
necesito
necesito
read
leer
libro.
un libro.
I think that's true. Oh, that was pure guess and I got it correct. I want to study Spanish. Okay, I get this. Yo quiero estudiar español. Maybe. Yo quiero estudiar.
Estudiar español.
Perfect. Yo quiero leer español.
Yo quiero
leer.
leer español.
Easy. Awesome. I feel like I'm able to form sentences now. Just looking at the English word, which is pretty cool. 100% yet again. I think we're going to finish like one more lesson so that we get this done. And then we're going to move on to learning a new word in the English language. And hopefully remember to translate it to Spanish. Okay, let's do this one more.
Yo comprendo.
I'm just not going to look at the chart and just like not even go on tangents and just finish this Spanish segment as soon as possible, okay? Yo comprendo. I understand. Like comprehend, understand, so that makes sense.
Yo no comprendo.
I do not understand. Oh, this is a great sentence because there are a lot of things I do not understand. Yo no comprendo. Okay, comprendo. Yo no comprendo.
Yo no soy estudiante.
Yo
no. Yo no soy estudiante. Soy estudiante.
I'm not a student.
Yo no soy estudiante.
Yeah, I'm not a student. Yeah, okay.
Yo estudio aquí.
I study here. Yo estudio aquí.
Lo siento mucho.
Lo siento. Oh, I don't really remember. Oh, I'm sorry, right? Yeah. Lo siento. I'm really sorry. Okay, that's my favorite sentence to say in the whole wide world. So I should probably remember this. Lo siento mucho. Or even just lo siento. Okay. I study a lot in the school.
Escuela.
Yo leo mucho.
I read a lot. Yeah, not applicable to me. I don't like reading.
Yo escribo mucho.
I write a lot. That is applicable to me. I love writing. I write a lot.
Yo escribo en español.
I write in Spanish. Yo escribo en español.
Una clase importante.
An important class.
Yo no comprendo la pregunta.
I do not understand the question. Yo no comprendo la pregunta.
Yo leo en español.
I read in Spanish. Yo leo en español. A lot, mucho.
Mucho.
Hola, yo estudio español. ¿Y tú?
I'm sorry, I don't understand, I think, is the right answer. Because this is a house, a very big house. That doesn't make sense. Oh, cool. Yay! I don't read a lot. Yeah, that's applicable to me. Yo no leo mucho.
Leo mucho.
I don't write a lot. Yo
no
escribo mucho.
mucho.
I don't study Spanish. That is not true. Yo no estudio
español.
Perfect. Dude, I'm on a roll today. That was the easiest Spanish lesson I've tried. Okay, we're just gonna wait for it to update. And that's all the Spanish that we're gonna do today. Amazing. What do we win? We get 2x, which is not any use to us. We upgrade, which is fine, whatever. And yeah, not much, but it is what it is. Cool. That's all the Spanish we'll do. I'm going to take a little bit of time to again share my screen. Did I actually? Oh yeah, I almost thought I didn't upgrade my media asset to Spanish, but I did. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to now learn a new word. No questions wrong. Let's go. I know, right? I'm so proud. Okay. Let's go back to word of the day. Okay, word of the day. Are you guys ready for the word of the day? Today's word of the day is that. Unfeigned, I think. Unfeigned. So I'm guessing this is like 2 in 1. We learned the word feigned and also the opposite of it. So what is feigned? Feigned means not pretended sincere. What? Not pretended sincere? Not sincere. Dude, I don't like this meaning. Let's just go to the normal dictionary. Unfeigned meaning. Unfeigned. Oh. What? Sincere. What? This is so confusing. Just say sincere. What is not pretending sincere? Okay, so unfeigned means genuine or sincere, whereas feigned would mean not sincere. Cool. Let's think of a word. I'm also gonna write this down, which is like a nice word, because I feel like knowing how to say feigned or unfeigned is a good adjective to have in your toolbox. Okay, so unfeigned means sincere or genuine. Okay. Oh, yesterday, was it yesterday? Randomly, let me show you properly. Yesterday I went for a musical, which was like it's not focusing. Oh, now you can see. Yesterday I went to a musical where they were playing like the harmonium and, brother, why is it so hard to focus? It's fine, they don't want you to see. And the tabla, and I was just like scribbling there. It was pretty cool. I really like instrumental performances, is what I realized about myself. Where is my vocabulary list? Unfeigned. Let's see. Unfeigned. Okay. Unfeigned is sincere / genuine. Now, because my dad has been in the leather industry, genuine, the word genuine has come up so much in my childhood and like real life. Because I don't know, in India, genuine leather is such a famous phrase. So I want to like make a sentence using genuine leather, but like unfeigned in it. My dad's leather factory always produces unfeigned leather products. That's my sentence of the day. Unfeigned, which means genuine or sincere. That's my sentence of the day. Cool. Let's also just know what is unfeigned in Spanish. Español. Oh, sincera. That's nice. I like that word, sincera. And what about feigned? Oh, fingida. Okay. What about insincere? Insincere. Oh yeah, I like this word a lot. Sincera, insincera. Insincere. Yeah. Cool. So we learned the word in Spanish and English, which is unfeigned, which means sincere. Now I'm gonna take a break now and try to set up my art thing as quickly as possible in the 5 minutes. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break and come back to doing some art doodling, which I haven't decided what we're gonna do, so we're gonna figure it out then. Till then, take care, move around, drink some water, which is also what I'm gonna do. See you in 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I am back from my 5-minute break. This break was definitely the most hectic in a while because, again, I'm working with a new environment and the setup is in a very confined space. But I am back nevertheless. Let's just quickly check what it looks like on stream. Let me add this to stage. Okay, not bad. Okay, you can see my Vaseline and stuff. Maybe I can cover it gracefully. Perfect. Okay, you all can't see my makeup kit, which is pretty much just like, this is my favorite Vaseline at the moment, not sponsored, and a lipstick. I stole this from my mom. I don't know which company it is. Does it say Sephora? Oh, Sephora. Okay. Anyways, let me cover that back. Perfect. You all can't see any of that. This is the art book that I'm going to work with. Ooh, yesterday, day before yesterday, my mom sent me this watercoloring 5-day online watercoloring course link. And even though I absolutely do not like painting, that's something that I'm trying to get better at. So I signed up for that watercolor painting course, and this is half finished. But like, this is the first painting that I'm making. It's all like floral related, and it's so delicate, and you have to be like so precise. But I think on camera it's not looking that bad. And because of that, I had to order something called a masking liquid. Look at that. It's very cool. It's like a very magical element. Something like, you can see these white portions, right? So if you just go, like before you start painting, if you just put masking liquid on the parts that you want it to stay white and it dries, then if you paint watercolor on top of it, it just stays white. It's so magical. So yeah, I'm like, this is my test palette and this is the actual painting. I still need like a lot of stuff that needs to get done. The teacher is not that great, not because she's not a great artist, she's a great artist, but there's language barrier. She's a Russian artist and her videos are being translated into English. So there's like a little bit of lost in translation. And I think the course is not for beginners, which I would consider myself when it comes to watercoloring. So I don't know, if you like look at this particular one, it looks pretty bad compared to the main flower. But I guess if you squint your eyes, the painting doesn't look that bad. Vishwajit says it's so good. I will take your compliment. I am kind of proud, considering that this is like my first ever proper shot at watercolor painting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I had to order masking fluid and like thick paper. Dude, look at the way it mentions. It's like FSC, certified pulp, cold press, 300 GSM, made in Italy. Crazy. But yeah, so that's a little update on what my artistic journey has been so far. Hey, okie dokie. Hi, I feel like I remember your name somehow. You have been here before, but I can't remember in what context. But I feel like that name rings a bell. So, hello, welcome back to the stream. Unless I'm just completely making that up. And you said that you've never seen this Vaseline before? Yeah, I think usually it comes like in a small tub, right? But this one's specific to your lips. So I just like carry this around. This is cocoa butter flavor, but it comes in 3 different flavors. Aloe vera, cocoa butter, and just like the regular. And this is definitely my favorite Vaseline. As you can see, it's almost gonna get over in the middle. So highly recommend if your lips are really chapped. Would recommend this. Okay, enough of like promotion and oh, I should have just played my own ad, like the wallet stuff, but it's fine. It's too much like product talk. So let's go back to art now. So in today's artwork, I have not decided what we're going to do. So we'll just have to work with it. No, you didn't really miss a reply. I was just saying that I think I've seen your name before. Like, this is not the first time you're joining the stream, right? Just because I remember your name. But let me know if I'm making that up or this is your first time watching me. Either way, like, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. I think this is the drawing that we did, or not even drawing, just like a doodle that we did last stream. So I made a bunch of lines, and then I'm gonna switch to a new page and we're gonna just do something today. I feel like because I'm like into the floral mindset, I might try to draw something floral, but we'll see. Oh yeah, from a raid long time back. Oh, I don't even remember if I was raided. Maybe the only time I was raided is for like a Christmas stream. Like a, what was that? Like a donation, not donation. What are they called? Charity stream that I did. I feel like that's the only time I've been raided by like a random stranger streamer. But cool, good to know that my memory has not failed me and I have seen your name before. So that's cool. Now let me go back to, today I feel like what mediums do we have? I'm not going to do watercolor painting on stream because that's a bit messy and I feel like I'm going to spill water all over my laptop. So I'm just going to like take out some dry mediums. You do pixel art? Not really. The only pixel art type of thing that I've done is diamond painting. But I haven't really done pixel art, no. Which is a good idea. I would always be open trying new art forms. So maybe I'll try pixel art someday. Maybe in one of these streams. Good idea. Thank you for your suggestion. Today let's try oil pastels, okay? So let's just open up oil pastels and maybe we can use this for today's stream. I know what I'm going to do. There's like this art activity that I used to do as a kid where you pretty much just, okay, let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to take this black oil pastel and make a border, like a random border, something like that. Okay. Now that I've made this random border, oh, I think I was there during the diamond painting. Cool. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. I had done that diamond painting. Was that a lion that I was trying to diamond paint on stream? Do you remember? That's the only time I feel like I've done diamond painting on stream. Okay, now that I've made a black border with oil pastel, I'm gonna just go in and color randomly with different colors. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit of red. I'm gonna put a little bit of light blue, purple. Just like cover the area with different colors. Okay. You ever did bean boozle thingy on stream? Oh my goodness, this brings me back like old memories. Yeah, I feel like at one point I did have like a bean boozle spinning thing on stream, and then I was trying different flavors. Ew. I don't have it with me. Okay, but yeah, I feel like now I exactly know from the time frame of when you had joined previously. That's funny. Good times. Good times when I used to be very experimental on stream and just like do random shit without wondering why people are watching me. Cool. So yeah, I'm just like covering the border with random colors. And then we're pretty much going to make it into a scratch pad. Okay. So I've added dark green. Pretty much just like using all the colors at this point. Okay. This is the dark blue. They're also pigmented. I love it. I love these oil pastels. Maybe I can also add like a little bit of peach here. And brown. Why not? Okay. So now that I've colored the patch with a bunch of random colors, what I'm going to do is now take the black again and just color over it. Color over the colors. Okay. I joined you back when you were in the UK. Really? How long ago was that? I mean, the last time I was in the UK was at least 1.5 years back. But I feel like towards the end, especially after my knee injury, I was not... Okay, for the stream, I'm just going to like color over it completely black. Yeah, when I had my knee injury, I just like stopped streaming and I was like very depressed and stuff. So maybe at least 2 years ago, you might have seen me. Vishwajit. Oh, we are in 2026. My bad. I don't know why in my brain I'm like still in 2025. Then it might be 3 years ago. Sheesh. Glad I thought I was imagining scenarios of walking into you doing pixel art and bean boozle in a single frame. Yeah, now that I recall, having those two elements in the same stream is pretty wild and random. But yeah, you're definitely not making that up. I definitely did that. Okay, so the beauty of using oil pastel is that it's layered, right? So because the colors are underneath this black pigmentation, what we can then do is use the scraper and design something. How cool, okay? So I don't know what I'm going to use. I don't even know what I'm going to draw. Maybe I can just write habit hour. That'll be pretty lame. Let's draw something. Okay, let's draw something. I'm just gonna draw like a basic house and bushes and sun and the road. But let's just do that, okay? And because there are different colors underneath this, you will have different colors show up, is what my hope is, because I used to do this as a kid. So I'm gonna make... Oh, it's not coming up properly. Okay, fine. All that talk... Oh, look! So cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna make a house. Like that. That kind of looks like a house. And then I can make bushes, like a bird, and then like a path and some flowers here and there. And yeah, that's the drawing. It's so simple and so cool because like you get like this gradient effect of colors that you would never be able to do it on. At least I wouldn't be able to do it if I did it like individual lines. And if you just like cover the whole page, it's like a scratch pad inverted style of drawing. So this was very easy and simple to do. I did not realize it's going to take this short of a time, but good for us. So that's the art doodle of the day, where we just like used a bunch of colors, covered it with black oil pastel, and then use a scratchy material to make the actual art. Let me center it for the vertical stream. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that, or let me know if you've already done that. What are you saying? Sorry, I'm distracting you from your tutorial. I'll just sit back and enjoy. No worries. This is a very chill, non-tutorial, not preachy stream, so feel free to mention whatever. It's always nice to like see people that I've not seen in a long time come back. So definitely appreciate you being here. Perfect. So that's the art doodle of the day. Let's get that out of the way now. And we can now jump to, what are we going to do? What's some memes? So let me go back to sharing my meme screen, and we're just going to scroll through memes on Reddit for a little bit. I'm going to refresh to get the freshest supply of memes. Might have to recenter stuff. Okay, here. And let's just go through some memes today. Me every day. I rush home so quick after work like I'm late for the house. That would not be applicable to me because whenever I was working, I was, I think, majority of the time working from home. So for me, it was just like closing the laptop and just coming back home from office, which was very nice. But at the same time, I would kind of like not like the fact that my home is my office. So there's pros and cons, but like I definitely understand the sentiment behind this meme. Okay, next meme. Hey, iPhone 17 Pro. Aren't like new MacBooks just got released? I can't remember what they're calling it. Something wild. Let me see. New MacBook, and they're like colored. It's crazy how like just adding color to your technology just makes it so cool and like so popular. Neo, that's what they're calling. I'm on the lookout for buying an iPad, and I think 2 days back when I was checking, they're upgrading the iPad Air to M4 instead of M3. So I couldn't even order. Not like I'm planning to order it anytime soon, maybe next month. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. But I don't think I'm looking forward to buying a MacBook Neo. My current MacBook is working perfectly fine. But yeah, this just reminded me of the new releases. Raiders of the Lost Mouse. Where the fuck is the cursor? Dude, I think this is the BBC office. Or like some trading firm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 monitors. And maybe one at the center also. I don't know actually. And it's not just this employee. Every employee in this company seems to have this psychotic monitor arrangement. What even? Like at this point, instead of having individual monitors, just have like a one giant screen, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. That's crazy though. It's so crazy that you have to like it. But yeah, insane. How dry earwax people look at wet earwax people. Is there wet earwax? I think I've only come across dry earwax in my ears personally. And then it just like falls off. Not falls off, but like I'll just be like poking my ear and suddenly like a blob of earwax will just come out. The first time I came across that phenomena for myself, I was scared. I thought that was like a worm that had just come out of my ears or something crazy like that. But now that I've lived in this earth for many years, every 5 years or so, I know I can expect some earwax to come out of my ears. And I have gotten my ear cleaned twice in my life. And the second time they actually like put a camera inside my ears and like showed me my inside of my ear, which is it was fine. I didn't mind it, but I don't want to see it again. But yeah, I don't know what wet earwax is, but again, this meme is something that feels relatable. Go be annoying somewhere else. So Sorry, I can't do that because of my beliefs. I understand. Thank you for telling me. You can't do that. My belief system says it's wrong. Sounds like, dude, this is so true. This is so true. People can do whatever they want as long as they're not hurting other people. But if someone decides to impose their own beliefs and monitor and sort of like ask you to not do certain things, even though your beliefs are not hurting other people, it sucks. I just hate when other people, instead of like self-reflection and self-growth, outsource all of that to other people. It's infuriating. Hard relate to this meme. But also, like, I don't think I'm self-aware enough to know for sure if I'm also not this person. Like, what if I'm preaching about all of this, but like at the same time I impose my beliefs on other people without realizing? That's a scary thought to have. I'll reflect on it. Anyways, next meme. Epstein clients not having to worry because the world's attention isn't on them anymore. Yeah. I think yesterday I was on a call with my mom, and while we were on a call, like, her phone started beeping, like the alarm started going off about how the situation has escalated and they need to be indoors and not go out unless it's absolutely necessary. So the whole internet is now, I think now the whole internet is either talking about the war or the fact that we're not talking about Epstein files. Those are the two categories. Rather than talking about the Epstein files themselves, we're talking about how we are not talking about the Epstein files. But yeah, that's what it is. Society, marriage will fix your life. Me still fixing myself. Yeah, dude, this is hard relate. Why are there no upvotes? I recommend you all go to this post and upvote it. So cool. Dude, yeah, what is this logic? You know, if you don't know about yourself, how are you gonna bring another person to your life and like try to fix stuff? Maybe it's possible. I have never been married, so I don't know how marriage works. But it just feels like a recipe for disaster, or like without really working on yourself and understanding yourself, just getting married to another person, and like maybe it can work. Maybe you both can like solve each other's problem or learn from each other. I don't really know, but I definitely fall in this category rather than this. Not that I'm opposed to marriages. I will get married some point if I have to or if I want to. But yeah, right now, not looking for it. Overwhelmed by the madness, let's take a step back and recollect ourselves. Maybe we should put aside our differences and start caring for one another once again. Wild idea, but yes, please. Would love that. No way, dude. Yeah, I'm never coming back here again. Wait, what? Oh, is this like the tip culture? It's very interesting. Like, I still haven't figured out if it's like a norm to tip in India or not. I've definitely seen that the service charge is illegal, but sometimes the receipt will include the service charge, and you can literally be like, hey, I don't want to pay the service charge, and they are required to take back the bill, cut the service out of the receipt, and then give you the actual bill. And then you can pay the tip also. I don't know. We've definitely done that when I've like hung out with friends. But I don't know how big tipping culture is in India. In the UK, they don't expect you to tip at all. You just pay for whatever. And sometimes they even say, don't tip me. Like, if I'll be like, hey, how am I going to tip? They're like, not required. But I think in America, I've never been to America, it's a huge deal. 15%? Are you kidding? Really? What? I think 15% is a lot. 18, sure, I guess. The bare minimum. Come back anytime. Now we're friends. 30% is wild. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know. Billionaires trying to act. But then, like, okay, $29 in itself doesn't feel that bad. But if it's like a percentage value, and if you've ordered like sushi or, I don't know, alcohol is very expensive. So if like the alcohol bottle itself is $1,000, then are you supposed to like just tip $300 just if you get like a bottle of alcohol? I don't get it. Maybe if it was like absolute values rather than percentage, fine. But percentage and such a big percentage? I don't know. Billionaires trying to act like human Billionaires trying to act like humans challenge. Ah, yes, human food. I eat multiple times. Yeah, I don't even want to get into how billionaires and AI CEOs are acting as if like humans are being resource hoggers and the water and the food required for humans is such a waste and all should be just like given to AI for the betterment of society. It's so ironic and so, what is it, dystopian? But it's a reality, so I'm just like trying to like not even think about it. Though I'm part of the problem because like I use AI on a day-to-day basis, not day-to-day basis, maybe week-to-week basis. So whatever. I'm a hypocrite is what I'm coming from that. Let's do two more memes. Let the winds of fortune guide you. Oh, this is just an ad. Never mind. When you've had a big bite, McDonald's CEO, get my product out of my fucking mouth. Huh? Oh, this is like the get my wife's name out of your mouth or something like that. But they're making it seem like McDonald's burger is really bad. Maybe. I don't get the meme. Skip. This is I'd be chill with aliens given everything going on now. Random poly market user just bet 150k on the US confirming aliens before 2027. Aliens. Distraction from Iran. Distraction from the Epstein. What? Now aliens are involved? And you can bet on it? What kind of trading is this? I have no idea. What is going on? Okay, I wasn't looking at the chat, but I think you guys are talking about... Oh, I'm in the podcast category. Really? Oh, maybe I should change that. I thought I was in like the just chatting / art category. Good to know. Thank you. Okie dokie. MacBook Neo, need more monitors. Try mentioning your experience. I was having a... Oh no! Was I talking about earwax when you were having your breakfast? My bad. I don't know what you were talking about, which was like very true. Sorry, I have one monitor to work with as opposed to 15 monitors. Dude, streaming with 15 monitors would be like I could have every chatter in one screen because I've never had more than like 2-3 chatters. So every chatter will be in one screen. Then one screen will be for like my actual stream and one for the window that I'm sharing. Perfect situation. I should get that set up. US might spit in your food for not tipping. As long as I can't taste it or know about it, I think I'm fine with it. That's my take on it. Because I would like to live my life not knowing that fact. So I'm just going to not think about it the next time I go to the restaurant. Expectation. Okay, last meme of the day. Justin Bieber is back. Cool. Photos on the wall of a barbershop. Dude, this is so real. Me leaving the barbershop. Perfect. What a great relatable meme to... Dude, where is Zayn Malik? Zayn Malik is always on a barbershop, at least in India. Even in Qatar. But yeah, I have Justin Bieber I've seen. I don't know about these random two dudes. Zayn Malik and Justin Bieber and Shah Rukh Khan sometimes, are the go-to faces for any barbershop marketing. Cool. That's what we're gonna end on. I do remember this horror story of a parlor experience where I went to like perm my hair. I don't have the picture with me, but it would have been really funny to show you all that horrific experience. Like my before looked way better than my after, and then it required me like 2 years to finally tame my hair, and now it's not as frizzy as it used to be. Zen is permanent, right? Yes, exactly. Cool. Okay, that was enough of memes now. Now we're gonna go to a segment that I don't have a to-do list item for yet because I've been procrastinating. It's called Questions of the Day. So feel free to like answer the question that I will also be answering. Let's see what today's question of the day is. What talent would you show? What talent would you show off in a talent show? Okay. That's a really tricky question. Because I have wondered about this previously when I watched like India's Got Talent or Indian Idol and all of that. Because I feel like I am talented, but not like in a very talent show way. Like my talent comes from like creativity or things that can't be showcased in 5 seconds or 15 seconds. Let me think about this. And also I would like to know what your answers are. Actually, the only one talent that I can think of that I can show off in 15 seconds or very quickly is my abacus skills. My parents enrolled me, you know that meme where like you go like that and like, you calculate sums? I'm really good at quick, short number calculations because of my abacus skills. So maybe that's the one that I'll show. I'd be like 4 plus 6 plus 17 plus 21 is 48. Check if it's true. Or like 21 plus 79 plus 85 plus 11 is 197. That's my talent. You guys can like fact check if whatever I just said is correct or not. But yeah, that's my answer. My abacus skills. Cool, that's what do you say? How to procrastinate? What? How would you do that? I know it's like a sarcastic answer, but really think about it. Like if you were just like a wildcard entry for a talent show and you have to showcase something, what would you pick? What would you pick? Oh, my battery is fully charged for 100%. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's quickly go to the last segment of today's show, which is pretty much gratitude journaling, one of my favorite things to do in life. I have a lot of favorites, to be honest. Okay, so for gratitude journaling, we're going to use my 100 days of gratitude journal. I'm going to take out all these paints away from my table. And we will gratitude journal. Where is my pen? I was writing with it for the meanings. Pen. Got it. Okay, gratitude journaling. Today we are on day 19. Yeah, day 19. And today is 6th March. 6th March 03/2026. I think all these numbers are divisible by 3, right? Actually, I don't know if 2026 is divisible by 3, but 6 and 3 are. Today I'm grateful for. Today I am grateful for. Let me think about it. Yoga mat. I think whenever I want to sit down on the floor, yoga mats just automatically are of like the right temperature. So I've really been enjoying meditating on a yoga mat. So yoga mat for functionality. And it's like right next to me. Maybe that's why I thought of it. I'm grateful for a yoga mat. What else am I grateful for? I am grateful for a water bottle. Have I mentioned water bottle before? I just really think water bottles are a great invention. Otherwise, you would have to like drink from a tap or carry water in a very weird way. So I'm really grateful that water bottles exist. Water bottles existing. Ease of drinking. Okay. Third thing that I'm grateful for. Let's see. Third thing that I'm grateful for is this. You can't see it. Maybe I can show you. Like this phone stand, you know? Like without this phone stand, wiry, squiggly thing, I would not be able to share my screen like this. So I'm really grateful this exists. I don't know how to call this. Squiggly phone stand. Phone holder. Phone holder. For overhead shots. Whatever. Wireless accessories, that's a good one. Yeah. Wireless accessories is a good thing to be grateful about. Yeah, for sure. Okay, people I'm grateful for. I think I've mentioned Vishwajit before, and I'm really happy that Okie Dokie is back in the chat. So I'm going to mention Okie Dokie. How do you spell yours? Dokie. 69. Oops, I put the 9 first. Okie dokie, 6-9 for being in the chat. Really appreciate it. Being in the chat. And the second person that I'm grateful for is Swati. You guys don't know Swati, obviously. She's from my real life. But she agreed to give me her flat. Like, I'll be paying the rent, but still. Like, her flat is empty. And I was like, I want to stay longer in Bangalore. Can I take your flat for the extended time that I'm in Bangalore? And she said yes. So I'm really happy for like renting in Bangalore for like the next month. This month and maybe next month, I'm not sure. So that's just like I hated flat hunting in Bangalore. That's like I passionately hate that process. So the fact that I didn't have to do that and I can just move upstairs and downstairs I'll still have access to my friends is very cool. And I'm really grateful about that. So Swati for letting me rent her flat. Yay. Best part of my day. Ooh. It's a tough choice between watercolor painting or Van Lee's lunch with Juby. I think I'll just put both. Today was the best day because after badminton yesterday, I'm so sore. And today all I did is eat really good food, sleep, paint, and now live stream. What a day. The whole day has been so relaxing. It feels like a Sunday. But yeah, I think the highlights were definitely Van Lee's lunch, which reminded me of Kolkata Chinese food, plus watercolor painting session. Very relaxing day. I keep putting hearts everywhere. Okay, and finally, the last thing is my feelings. What am I feeling? I'm feeling playful. I'm feeling artistic. I'm feeling hungry. I'm gonna eat right after this. I'm feeling critical. Like, even though I'm kind of proud of this painting, I still feel like there's like I could have done this better and that better. So I'm feeling very critical of my artistic talent. So I'm just gonna acknowledge that. Feeling critical. I'm feeling excited, relaxed, and sore, and finally grateful. Cool. Those are all my feelings. Playful, artistic, hungry, critical, excited, relaxed, sore, and grateful. Those are all the feelings that I'm feeling today. And with that said, it's officially... Oh, what the heck is that? Can you see? It's some black marks. Maybe I can erase it. It's probably from this oil pastel crayon. Never mind. I'll fix that in my own time. I'm gonna wrap up things now. Again, really appreciate for everyone joining. Hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe like the stream if you can. If you liked the stream, do like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please subscribe. Even though for this year, my main goal is watch hours so that I can finally get monetized on YouTube. Hope you all learned something new in the stream, or at the very least, it put a smile. Thank you for liking the stream, Vishwajit. Appreciate it. And yeah, with that said, I'm going to come live again on Monday. So the new schedule for streaming is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 PM IST. Have a great weekend. Hope you all enjoy. Happy Women's Day in advance. Otherwise, take care, stay grateful, and happy brain rotting or not brain rotting, depending on your life goals. Good night. Adios. Bye.